Hi, good morning class. How are you today? Okay, so our lesson for today is about the denotation and so class, what is denotation? So, denotation is the exact, specific, and concrete meaning of a word. So it is a literal meaning that found in dictionary. So, connotation is the emotional and cultural associate word attached to a word. So I have I have here an example. So the first sentences. So can you please read, class? Okay. So so in the first sentence, Anna wear a blue shirt today. So class, it is denotation or a connotation. Okay, it is a denotation. Why? Because The blue the blue here is used to describe of the shirt that Anna wear. So did you get that? And then the second sentences is so Anna becomes blue after her pet dog died. So it is denotation or a connotation. Okay, it is a connotation since there is an emotional or cultural meaning attached or associated to its word. So, like for example, when you analyze the sentences, so Anna becomes blue after her pet died. So, when you analyze that sentences, so uh, it's describing of the emotions. It's describing of how Anna feel no after her pet dog died. So, so another example is the word snake. So, uh, what comes to your mind when you hear the word snake, or how can you define snake? Okay, snake is a legless reptile. So wala siya tiil. So, um, wala siya mga tiil, no? So as we can see the snake, so uh, as we can see snake as we can see snake do crawl to find their foods. So but when we say snake, so when we s- so another ex- so the literal meaning of snake is a legless reptile. So when we connote snake into connotation, so it is symbolizing a deceitful or a traitor. Like for example, um, my father, my nephew's father stole money, my money. So he he allows the snake to leave our house. So there is a emotional touch to the word. So the word snake here is define define a person of how she is a traitor, no. So iyahang traidor ang iyahang angkol to stole the money. So that is the and then next is when we say another example is when we say home. So the word home is when we define home, so it is a it is a place where we live, right? It is a place where we live. But when we connote the word homes, so what is the symbol of home to us? To us. So like for example, what home can give to us? So the word home as we connote, so it connotes a warm, a family, and a safety. So when we say home, so if if we um if we have if we live in our home, so we feel safety. If we live inside, so if we get into our home, so if we live in our home, so we feel safety. So in the home where we place live, so there is a family inside at home. So and it gives warmth, um, the love that we need, right? So so okay, so very good. So okay, is there any questions? Okay, so how? Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Good cheers. The word change. Okay, so okay, very good. Okay, very good, Gia. So, as you have noticed from the example that I have given, so the first sentences is which describing a literal meaning, and the second sentences is describing the word attached, describing the attached words. So how do it change? So how do the meaning change each word? So it's because the word change. So the meaning so the meanings of the word change depending on how we use it in the context, right? Did you get that? Yes, ma'am. Okay, good. So now, okay, very good. So I have here 10 words. So I want you to find the denotation and connotation meaning of its words. So this row will answer 1 to 5, and then the second row will answer the 6 to 10 words. Then after, choose your one representative to present your words findings here in front. Then, then then so okay class, did you understand? So do as a group. So do as a group also help one another finish uh, early. So I will give 10 minutes to answer. Okay? Okay, very good. So done. Are you done? So group one is your okay, very good. So um give a mosquito clap to the group one class. Okay. So how about the group two? Okay, very good. So you are so excellent, guys. So give an approved clap. So since you give the meanings, give the denotative and the connotative meanings of the of each word. So we will paste it here in the Venn diagram, whether it is a denotative or a connotative. So the first word is dog. So as you write here, the dog is and the dog here is an you write here an animal, and then the second one is man's best friend. So which word that dog define as an denotation, as a denotative? So dog, uh, the dog here is a so so the dog. So first number one, dog. So you write here as you research, as you researcher, based on your findings here. So the dog is an animal, so it is a denotative or um a connotative. So who wants to paste that? Okay, very good. So okay, very good. So from from these 10 words that you have based in the Venn diagram, so so we use um the same words. So we use a single word. So the number one is dog. So the dog here from denotation is an animal, and then from the connotation is man's best friend. So do you not? So we use a single word, um but but the meaning has changed uh, the meaning has changed according to its context. So now, so now for your another activity. So I want you to open the link that I have sent, and then answer the following questions. Okay? But for those who have not cell phones or gadgets, so don't you worry. So I have prepared here, and I have prepared here a printed questionnaire for you to do your activity also. So don't you worry. So I will give you 5 minutes to answer. Okay? So it is very easy, class. So are you done, class? Okay, very good. Are you done, class? So please, are you done, class? Yes, answer pass. Pass it in front. And then pass it in front. So again, class. So what is denotation and connotation? So again, the denotation is the specific, exact, and concrete meaning of a word found in dictionary, no literal meaning found in dictionary. And then the connotation is the emotional or the cultural attached to a words or associate to a words, right? So okay, so I hope you understand our lesson today. So so class, it is very important to analyze the words that we use to communicate each other, so we can uh, hurt others' feelings, right? So we can hurt others' feelings, right? So whatever words that we use, so there is an communication impact. to the one to each other. So that's all for today and goodbye.